Charger football. Yes, the Chargers face off against the Seahawks tonight at the Q, and that means it's time to tailgate. So Chef Chris Brill is here with Iowa Meat Farms and Cecil's Meats, and no one knows tailgating and grilling like you do.
Exactly. It's time to pack up the grill and head out to the stadium. I like to have fun when I go to the stadium. I don't want to do a whole lot of work.
Because it can be. If you're the one putting on the party, It's actually stressful.
Exactly. I like to enjoy myself and kick back. So doing stuff ahead of time or using stuff that's pre-marinated is a way for me to go.
Okay.
Ribs, for example. Ribs are great tailgating food. It's all about finger food. We leave the silverware at home where you eat with our fingers. You know, we're kind of out there in the parking lot. So we're going to take your ribs, dry rub them first.
And we can buy the rub from you,
Yeah,
right?
we have tons of different rubs. We have tons of different sauces. We have some sauces that you can't really find anywhere else.
Okay.
So we're going to cook these ahead of time. We cook these on Thursday, Friday, if it's a Sunday game. We're going to put a little beer in the bottom.
On the bottom or on top?
Anywhere is fine.
Okay.
You can fit 3 racks of ribs in these foil pans. The lid seals really tight. So dry rub, beer, you can use pop, you can use fruit juice, whatever you want.
Is this too much?
No, that's good, that's good. And then we're gonna put a lid on it, and you bake this in your oven for like 1.5 hours at 350, and then your ribs are completely tender and ready to finish on the grill. So you do that on Friday, leave them in the pan, let them cool down, put them in your fridge, put them in the car on Sunday, head to the stadium, and finish them on the grill.
We're blinded by those ribs. They look delicious, though. What else can we do ahead of time at home to make it easier?
You know, chicken's kind of touchy when it's out there in the sun, so pre-bake the chicken wings. We got several different kinds of marinated wings. We got different selection at each store, so come on in and try them all. Find your favorite. So these were, again, baked in the oven for about 15, 20 minutes, so they're fully cooked. They're not brown yet, but when we get to the stadium, we just have to take them out, put them on the grill. I skewered them like this for easier handling. So instead of chasing 20 wings around the grill, we just
much better.
We just call them wing kebabs. I just made that up.
And you can't really mess that up, right? I mean, because once you've done all the hard work at home, you just throw them on the grill, and then
put the grill on low, you know, until they're brown and crispy on the outside and warm through the middle.
Because it's easy to get distracted when you're tailgating.
Right. Somebody has to be watching the grill, absolutely. Somebody has to be watching the kids. Somebody has to be watching the grill. We got sliders for finger foods. We got pre-marinated meats. These are our Maui short ribs. We have a different selection at each store. Let us do all the work for you. We carry all the beers and everything, chips, dips.
Now, the sliders are easier as far as like eating, but aren't they more work? Wouldn't it be easier to put a big burger together?
Yeah, that can work too. But if everybody wants a little bit of selection of everything. Yeah. You don't want to eat a whole big burger. I don't know about you, but I want like one of each of those things out there.
I want 2 of each, Chris.
We can do that. We can do that too.
Okay, now can you share any secrets? And I know it's a tough question, but as far as the grilling and the marinating and the rubs, what can we do at home to make them taste like the way you sell them?
Exactly. So things with marinating, you got to be careful of what you're putting in it. Anything acidic is going to actually start to cook the meat, kind of like ceviche gets cooked. And then careful with the sweetness. What I recommend is whatever you marinate, before you put it on the grill, dry the marinade off. Take paper towels, dry it off really good. So you don't have the sugar on there, you don't have water on there. Rub it with a little oil so you get a nice good sear on the grill. Having all that water will cause it to steam instead of brown. Having all that sweet, sugary marinade is going to burn. So dry the stuff off before you take it to the grill, and then have a sauce that you can finish with right at the very end.
And what is your favorite sauce? What's your number one go-to?
We carry this bone-sucking sauce at the store. This is hard to find around town.
Is that sweet or
this one's hot. Yeah, this one has a little kick.
Okay.
They come in several varieties. And then the Gates is another popular one at the store too.
Like Antonio Gates?
No, different Gates.
Oh, okay. But today it can be for Antonio Gates, right?
Well, we do carry Randy Jones, though.
Oh, perfect.
Different sport.
Well, that's okay. It's a San Diego thing. Great. Remind us where we can find you, Chef.
We are right down here in Mission Valley off of Mission Gorge. That's Iowa Meats. And we're off of Marina Boulevard in Bay Park on Ashton Street. And that's Cecil's Old Fashioned Meats. Okay,
I'm worried about these burgers over here. You want to take them off the grill? I hear them sizzling. Perfect. Oh, man, those look good. How long do you cook the mini ones for?
Oh, these are like 3 minutes aside.
Okay, nice and easy.
Really
and you're done, and you are watching the Chargers.
Buns, exactly.
All right, Chris, thanks so much for coming in. And how about let's go Chargers?
Yeah, let's go Chargers tonight.
Let's get a victory. We'll take a break and be back. Don't go anywhere.
The West Coast is back. Better respect the name. It's the